I think it was useful because we need something that can push forward us to the proper way, and I think STRT can provide for us, so it was amazing.
I think this is an elite program in Hungary, so if you want to work in a startup or you would become a startupper, this is the best place where you can come here in Hungary.
Because we had the opportunity to meet people from the business neighborhood in Hungary, for these players with a lot of strong background from business and finance and other stuff, and it was really useful to speak with them face to face and get the information.
I wanted to understand the pitfalls and examine the situation with many angles before I start my journey, or we start our journey. And it's a very complicated game when you would like to start a startup. And I wanted to get to know with those people who are dealing with startups and who are in the Hungarian ecosystem as well, and I got all of them. So I really appreciate that I was able to be here.
Because I met so many so knowledgeable people that are willing to share their knowledge, that it was just simply amazing. It's a great experience.
Probably the network that we could, the people that we could reach, that we could get to know the whole startup ecosystem in Hungary. It's the most valuable thing for a beginner startupper.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that as we discussed within my team, this Launchpad really accelerate the progress we were able to make during these 3 months period. It's really provided resources, connections, and possibilities that otherwise wouldn't be available to such an early stage startup. So it really boosted the progress we've made.
I would say mostly the mentorship and being surrounded with like-minded people from the startup community of Hungary, because we were complete outsiders for this startup ecosystem. We had only corporate experience in IT and tech. We didn't know how this whole startup world works, how fundraising, how all of it works, and we didn't have any of the necessary connections with all the industry professionals and everybody in the scene, and STRT is really embedded in the whole ecosystem inside Hungary, and they know everybody basically who you need to know, and they can connect you with them, and you can ask for questions, you can ask for mentorship, and they give you very good advice when you are stuck with a problem. And these are people who have walked through the journey that you are walking right now, and they know exactly what you are struggling with, and it's really useful to get the really small advice that you need at that very moment when you need it.
We came to this program, we got some monthly revenue, and our aim was to become that we can go to the European market. And I believe that we got this stage, so now we have a very nice marketing and sales plan and strategy, and we fine-tuned our product. So I think we are ready to conquer Europe.
If we count a company building from 1 to 10, I think we were around 3, and we can step up 4, maybe 5. So if I compare with others, because some of them around 1 or 2, a little bit higher. So, but I believe all of them can step up 1 or 2 steps on this program.
When we started, we had a vision and a big, ambitious idea what we would like to realize it, and we wanted to revolutionize the whole theatrical industry. So it's a great idea, but we got a lot of feedbacks and we learned a lot how we can do this. So when we started the program, we had a vision, and now after the program we have a concept.
So we had an MVP and had some innovators with us, and from there we created a company, and now we have some early adopters and looking forward to reach our early majority of customers.
Yeah, at the beginning of the program, we was nearly just an idea, but now we will launch Heal Mindset application in February.
And what about the investors? Did you find any?
Yes, I think we could find so many interesting investors, and we could contact them, so we can keep in touch, and at the point when we need the investment, we could reach them easily.
We came with an almost finished MVP, but then after some conversations with the mentors and the others and everybody in the ecosystem, we decided to make a pivot because we didn't have the right team and the right market. And then after the pivot, we almost finished our MVP until the demo day.
Did you get any investment or did you meet investors?
Currently we met. I don't know how we can get it, but we will see. But it was very useful because we had to change some mindset that was in our business plan, and I believe it is very prosperative that we can show for them, because we little bit mix the SAS technology with construction technology. So we will see. I hope we can get it, but honestly we have more than 20 potential in our list, so I believe we can get it.
We came there with a concept, and now we have a product, and we will selling our product in the next months.
Yeah, absolutely. If I can do that, I wanna start it tomorrow again.
And why?
Because I met a lot of nice people as the other startupper. They're really, really nice people, and the mentors, they are absolutely very professional. And now I know who I need to call if I need some challenges or problems with my startup.
Anytime, any day.
Yes, I recommend the program for those who want to learn about their own knowledge and abilities, and those who are persistent and dedicated to face the reality and able to develop to be successful.
I think yes.
And why?
Because this program is very pushy, because we were very, very busy and currently similar now. But this push and this additional time and money investment is very important.
Yes, absolutely.
I haven't seen any similar possibilities that would provide such a wide range of support for early startups.
Yeah, absolutely. And mostly for others who are in a pretty early stage, meaning pre-product is pretty good, I think, because you get a lot of guidance on how do you find a good market, and how do you prepare yourself and your product to be successful. If you have already a product, then you've already jumped these hoops, and I think this is the most help that you can get from the program.
This program gives us a lot of things, so please join the spring cohort.
I can't even measure how much I learned. I'm still processing. It's a super intense program, by the way, so be prepared.